And one thing that all of the elementals were expressing is to find this place at any point while you're outside or anywhere, is to be in the point of joy and right in the center of your heart. That expression of love, that expression of joy, happiness, the childlike expression of that raises your vibration to the point at which the elementals will be shown to you. So from that point, I'm just going to ask that you find that place within you, allow that vibration to come up. And as you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start. And greetings from the elemental realm. For the presence you sit in, this presence of joy, this presence of expression of happiness, gratitude, love, this childlike expression that you find yourself in, this is the place to be when you enter into our realm. At any point, whether you are inside or outside, if you wish to call upon us, find that place within you. This raises your vibration. This brings you into a vibrational state that all around you begins to shift. You begin to see the glimmer, the shimmer, the sparkles in front of you. This is the realm that we live in. It is to understand this expression of the elementals. No matter the terms you put upon us, we are always here. We've been here from the beginning. It is our duty, it is our place to assist this planet, Mother Earth, with all that is contained within her. We have been here from the beginning. It is our expression. For each grain of sand, for each petal upon a flower, for each breeze across your face, each drop of water, each spark of a fire, all that you see, that is our realm. When you see fire in front of you, you are gazing into that realm. When you play within the water, you are playing within our realm. When you garden, when you till, when you turn the soil, you are entering into our realm. As you breathe in, you are entering into our realm. Many of you just take it for granted that that is the breath that you breathe. But you are entering into our realm. This is why breath is so important to your existence, whether it is your physical existence or that you wish to enter into another realm through breath work. For this is why many, as they express themselves through breath work, they feel the entirety of their body beginning to shift vibrationally, energetically. We are assisting you with that transport. So understand that we have been here from the beginning, and we will always be here. We are here to guide and assist you, correct you if needed, but help you understand the depth of connection you have with this planet. So do not take it for granted of what you see. Do not take it for granted that you exist upon a planet, that it is only just this planet. For it is much greater than just a planet. It is a living space. It is an existent realm that is just beyond your sight, but exists with all things that you touch, smell, eat, hear. It is for that realm that we exist in. So it is to take part in connecting with us, no matter how you wish to do it. But it comes from a place of the deepest portions of attention inside of your existence. If it is that you wish to connect to the elementals, set the deepest of intentions. Breathe into that intention. Find yourself in that childlike state of enjoyment, of wonder, of expression. And allow that realm to unfold in front of you, for it will be there just as you see the world around you. So allow yourself that opportunity. If there are questions, you may ask.
Thank you so very much for your presence today. It seems that at this time in history, and perhaps even this month, the elementals have particularly wanted to get our attention. Can you tell us why that is, please?
It is this vibrational expression of your existence that is shifting. For each segment of time that humanity has moved into an area in which their vibrational fields are increasing, the elementals begin to prepare the physical realm for you. And so this is why they are more present now. They are assisting you with this transition of your physical state and your alignment with the energetic state. They are preparing the spaces around you, the water you drink, the earth you walk upon, the air you breathe, all that is prepared for you. They're assisting with that vibrational change.
Thank you for that. Is there a specific one of the 12 starseed clusters that you're more connected with than another?
It would be the Agarthans, but it is not a direct alignment. For you see, both the Agarthans and the elementals arrived at the same time, but the preparatory stages had to be put in place first. That is where the elementals, all of us, prepared the placement for the Agarthans. They were there, but dormant. But it wasn't until all was laid upon the earth that they were awakened to take part in their role within Mother Earth.
Fantastic. And then do you also work closely with the Terra beings?
For the Terra beings, they are similar but different. They operate in a space that is just slightly vibrationally, this isn't to be understood as something bad, but in a vibrational state that is slightly lower than the elementals. They are easily seen by the humans. This is because of their vibrational state. They are more of a, they can be looked upon as being a bit of a guardian of sorts of your Earth planet, just to be visible at times, to protect specific areas, to be approached when needed, but never fully engaging with the human race.
Thank you for that. So then are you working within a particular dimensionality?
There are many different dimensionalities that we exist in. We move about quite fluidly between the 7th and 10th dimension.
Wonderful, thank you. I read that there are natural elementals and also body elementals. If that's accurate, can you describe what body elementals are, please?
The body elementals, you would have to understand them as the vibrational state of a more dense union within a physicality. For you understand the crystalline aspect, the vibratory aspect of the different elements upon your planet. But when it is needed to enter into a physical form, that of a, take representation of the salamanders themselves, for it is just a vibrational state, non-physical, but it is at times they are needed within a body state in order to work within a specific area to assist with cleansing upon that area. That you would understand as the fires within the planet. And so they take a physical form, body, style, and they then interact with all the other living organisms within that area, providing them information of how to survive that particular devastation that is needed for that particular area. And they take many other body shapes as well.
Very helpful. Thank you for that. We understand that when you work with us and you gift us, you enjoy reciprocity of those gifts. Can you talk to us about that?
For when we interact with you and you call upon us to interact with you, yes, gifts are always accepted, but it isn't a physical gift that is necessary at all times. If you just sit and begin to create a relationship with us. If you know the elementals that are within your area and you wish to commune with us, there's nothing that is needed at that particular point. You just commune with us. Allow us to be playful in your energy. Allow us to surround you and guide you through your experience there in your area, your property, your woods, the water. It doesn't have any specific meaning by leaving something. Yes, we are quite playful and we enjoy the crystals or different things that you leave behind for us. But we would like to have a more of a interaction with your existence. And it is just to call upon us, not asking for something, but just to be present and build a relationship with our existence around you.
That's beautiful. Thank you. I sensed that some of you flew into the room during our meditation. Is that accurate?
This is correct. Many of the sprites and fairies did enter the room. You have to understand, it is quite difficult to see us at times. You'll sense the energy change, but many confuse what you would categorize as orbs as being an energetic sphere. Many of those are just a representation of the fairies and sprites that are in your location that are wishing to play within your light streams.
And with our animals.
This is correct.
So we understand that you are quite playful and often mischievous, and that we must be cautious in the way that we ask for your assistance. Can you talk to us about that?
For if you wish to connect with us and you wish to have us do something for you, purify a bit of water for you, purify a bit of earth for you, to provide you a bit of energetic influence through the breath you breathe. It is to understand, to be very clear, very precise with what you are asking. For we will take what you ask and we will do just as you ask. So if you are unclear and you hesitate and you add in, we will do just exactly what you are asking. And that will then make the difference between an experience that may be quite joyful to an experience that may be just a bit distressing because it isn't turning out quite the way you wished it to be. So be very precise about the words you use. Now, if you wish just to commune, if you wish just to sit with us, sit upon the earth. Put your fingers within the earth or the water, the beach, wherever you might be. Just breathe deeply. And envision yourself as a small child playing in the grass, looking at the bugs, looking at the flying insects, looking at the clouds in the sky, just as you did as a child, and call upon us, just to show there in front of you, just to be present with you. You'll begin to understand our presence. That would be the best way to understand how to connect with us before you begin to ask of something in return. But when you ask of something in return, then by all means, please provide something to us. Whether that is something that you have personally or you find something there around you that is significant to you, leave it behind for us.
How lovely. Thank you.
How can we bring more nature into our homes besides having crystals or potted plants?
For any expression of Mother Earth itself. Yes, crystals and bits of soil. There, you can bring soil in without even having a plant in it. For you see, when you bring that energy into your dwelling, we are following with it. We are contained in it. You must understand the vibrational point at which we exist. We exist just outside of your light spectrum. We do not exist in a visible spectrum that you see because our vibration is that high. But we exist in all things. So if you wish to bring in a bit of soil and just let it sit in a container, it will breathe. It will require moisture. It will require heat. It is all of the elementals all in one place. And you can call upon all of the elementals to be present with you while you sit with it, if you cannot get out into Mother Nature. The same thing with the water. If you wish to bring some water from a lake upon the ocean and let it sit, it contains all understanding, and you can commune with it. Now, open your windows and allow the air to flow through. Open your doors and windows and allow the air to blow through. There are many different ways. But yes, plants, bringing rocks or crystals, but the expression of those elements in their natural state is the most appropriate.
Beautiful. Thank you.
What are the sprites and elementals that I see as I see everything else in this room?
For what you are witnessing are a mixture of, yes, sprites and fairies just playfully entering into the space to test a number of you in your recollection of how we have been playful with you in the past, how we've played with your energy in the past and you have not recognized it. They are present now so that you can begin to build and rebuild that relationship with us. It is that we enter in here, just so you can remember, just so you can see. For if you are sitting and you are just relaxed enough and your eyes are slightly closed and you happen to see just a bit of sparkle outside of your eyelids, just a bit of sparkle just below your eyelashes, just a bit of sparkle in front of you, that is our presence. We are all around you. We surround you. We comfort you. We bring you the joy that many of you seek.
That's beautiful.
Do the dragonflies have a message for me?
To understand the relationship with the dragonflies and their message, it would be one to understand the action of flexibility in direction. It is to understand their rapid movement, up, down, left to right, quickly, changing direction. And it is acceptance in changing this direction at a moment's notice for the most appropriate alignment to you. So as you witness the dragonflies in front of you and you see them dancing about in front of you, remember to be just as light as they are, willing to change direction at a moment's notice, but yet being extremely creative while doing it.
Thank you so very much, and we're so appreciative that you came today. Before we call in our galactic friends, do you have a parting message for us?
As you depart in the next days to come, find yourself communing with us, not asking, but just communing, sitting there, calling upon us, to enter in around you, to brush up against you, to flutter about around you. You will find the beauty in our connection. That is your alignment. For we've been here from the beginning. We've seen all things. We've endured all things. We're pleased at this opportunity.
Thank you so very much.